Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Razorbacks offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Sategna. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Utah Utes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of...
He's going to go for a big one. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Stanley. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Utes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged on the outside. It's Webb. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Stanley. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They go to the ground. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make...
Into the house. Touchdown, Utes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David. This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Hold it in. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Utes are in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And he's dragged down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Utah! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are perfect on fourth down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They keep it on the ground to open the third. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Stanley. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Red pass, it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. Tosses it incomplete. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. That gamble pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Sategna. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On target. No chance to run, but still a good game. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly complete. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Might as well stick with him. Makes a man miss. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on it, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Got the quick pass, and they'll knock him down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on Touchdown Utes! And the beatdown has ensued. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah, 42, Arkansas.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They're bringing heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. This is what an elite team does. They know